Hey, Power Company, what a great year. Oh my gosh. I mean, it was so much fun. And yeah, I mean, the trophies were great, but what was awesome is working with you every day. It was the energy that you brought. It was your excitement, your desire to get better every single day, your positive energy, your enthusiasm, your willingness to try new things. I just really felt like you loved being at rehearsal and you loved being, working towards this goal of trying to be the best that we could be. Um, it was really special, and it was a fantastic year. And in many ways, it's really what's helping me get through these trying times with COVID-19. And I know that we're all struggling with this, but we built some really great memories, and it's been so much fun to go back and watch videos and just to really reminisce about all the great things that we had. And I just want to thank you for. I want to really thank you for that. We all kind of know how the season was. It was a pretty good season. Okay, well, three best crews. We had five best choreographies, three best vocals, three best band, and three grand championships for the year. It was a really, really fantastic year, obviously, and that's pretty awesome. And those are great memories, and it was super fun to get up on stage and bounce around. But really, it's about the experiences that we had along the way. I've mentioned this before, but you guys just every single rehearsal that we had, you got better. You wanted to get better. You had such great attitudes. And that's one of the things that really led to the success this year. Every year I'm asked, how is your year going to go? And, it's kind of the same answer every year. I don't know. I've got great talent. I mean, I've got great talent every year. But, it's all going to depend on leadership. It's going to depend on teamwork and how the kids are going to get along. And that was really exceptional this year. And you guys really just did some amazing things this year. And I know, Kevin, you had similar experiences working with the Current as well.
Yeah, well, we had a great year. I think the Current was really on par with doing a great job with the whole season. They started out super strong, even before we even had the spaghetti dinner or the premiere. I knew that we were going to have a great year because they had so much fun energy and they got along so well and they supported each other so well. And the energy just moved so well onto the competitive stage because you could feel your energy and your confidence and just how much you were having so much fun. And that kind of was felt throughout the whole room all the time. And so I think you got great results because you were able to bring your personalities to the stage and you got along so well. I had a lot of fun working with Tanner for the first time. They made a big change. And I'm also happy to see that the Current grows every year and is consistently a great group of kids and you guys conduct yourselves so well. So a good, memorable year.
Yes, it very much was. And for me, it was a great year to walk into. The thing that stuck out for me for this year was how welcome I felt from the very beginning and how welcome I continue to feel walking into every rehearsal. I mean, and you guys can both speak to this as well, but anytime that I would walk in or Kevin Chase would walk in or Nick Kwame would walk in or anyone, it would just be like, hey, like, how's your day going? And it was all so genuine and everyone really cared about each other. And the students cared for each other and the students cared for us. And we obviously cared for our students immensely. So to be a part of that, it made every rehearsal so enjoyable. And I never once dreaded going to rehearsal. It was always something that I looked forward to in my day.
Yeah, it truly was a fantastic year. I know right from the very beginning, right from the time we got to Camp Courage. I know that Tanya talked about welcoming, and those kids they were ready to get to work right away from the very beginning, and they really welcomed you in and really loved everything that you were doing with them, and so that was a great thing to see that.
Yeah, man, I miss the kids already.
I mean, we did some pretty cool stuff this year, and I really miss that. I really miss that, being able to just perform with them.
Right.
Yeah, I think we should all be grateful, though, that we made it through the whole season and that none of this happened before we had to stop our schedule. We got everything,
Right.
including the spectacular. So I feel the timing for us as far as this season goes, we just got it in, which I'm grateful for.
It seems so long ago that we were out there, on riding the buses and
Mhm.
and creating those memories. I just think that we had so many great memories. I also think we had such great leadership. Our kids did a really, really great job of leading by example in particular. One of the other things I think that was so great was that I just felt like everybody just loved each other, and it was genuine. There was such a great bonding with the kids, and that really made something special. I mean, when you're out there working your butt off, because you care about other people, that helps take things to a whole nother level. And I hope that that's a message that everybody takes away from this.
Yeah.
That there was so much support and so much love for each other, and caring for each other, that the drama stayed away.
Every time a student came into the office, I was like, oh, what's going on? Like, so it was all, hey, what can we do to make this group function better? And that was just so relieving that every time a kid came into the office, it was something good. I mean, what else can you ask for?
Right.
I just really enjoyed the whole time that we had with everybody on the trips and on the buses, and how they behaved themselves and conducted themselves, like in the hotels, and even at Walmart is a good memory for me. And I think that's just a reflection on how everyone's been raised and their expectations of how they're supposed to behave, out in public and in these competition situations. And everyone just does a really good job representing Waconia. And I think that that's great. And it shows an example of who they are and how they want to be perceived.
And I want to just give a quick shout out to our chaperones, who are fantastic this year. Our their dads, who just oh my gosh, we couldn't have done those shows without them. Just so great of them to do that. Thank the costume moms that went way over and above their responsibility this year, from Tammy Groney and Michelle Mack, and even Tanner Treichel, who helped out so much with costumes as well. Couldn't have done it without those people. Of course, our boosters. There's so many people that we have to thank. I just want to get this out there for the kids, that you guys, I really hope students really appreciate everything that all the volunteers do, that our parents do, that the directors do, that all of the volunteers for each of the events, and for those that are helping out chaperoning and trailer crew and costumes and what have you. There's so many moving parts to this, that I just hope that you appreciate all the things that, and I know you do, because you guys are great kids and you understand it. Just want to talk seniors. This is kind of a crummy way to end the year, but and I hope that we have an opportunity to get back together again. I hope we get an opportunity to see each other. We're going to have to find some way to have some sort of reunion where we can all come back together, whether that's this summer or maybe a year from now. I don't know. Certainly, we're gonna miss your leadership next year, seniors. We're gonna miss your friendship. That's something that I think that has been tremendous this year, is the ability to build relationships with you. And just want you to know, you all hold a very special place in my heart. I know that you've also gained a lot of relationships that for many of you will last a lifetime, and I just want to make sure that you don't take that for granted. And I know you've realized in this time apart how important they are. What you have is special. These relationships that you have are special, and it's something that is unique to the arts. And you've been blessed with your experiences and touched by so many people who love you. And I just want you to understand that. My hope for you seniors is that you've discovered that there are no limits for your level of achievement, and that you're inspired to achieve all that you can achieve. That you should be proud of your accomplishments, and to have the confidence to fail and to get up again and try harder. That it is important to prepare for success, and whether it is an audition or a test or an interview, that you have to prepare, and that it is important to set your goals high and write them down, that it takes hard work and dedication to be a part of something great. I hope that you have learned to be a leader, and that you learn to pay attention to detail, and that it takes personal commitment and sacrifice from individuals for everyone on the team to be successful. And that's something I think that you guys have demonstrated to the max this year. I hope that you have gained poise and confidence in yourself, and that you've learned that the journey and the lessons learned along the way are more important than the results. And so that's what we talked about this year, that all of the things that we've gained while putting together this amazing show is more important than the actual trophies. I hope that you're humble enough to admit your mistakes and learn from them, that you understand that teamwork and family and believing in yourself will prepare yourself for great success in the future. And most importantly, that you believe in yourself, and you are all superstars awaiting another opportunity. Seize your opportunities, embrace those challenges, share your gifts. So important. You're so talented. Have the confidence to be great and accomplish monumental goals. What you've accomplished here in Show Choir is just the beginning of the journey. It's great, but don't let this be, the best moment in your life, right? You have so many more great things to accomplish, so many more things to share, so many more things to be great at. And I hope that you continue to strive to be the best that you can in everything that you do from here on out. We wish you all the best in the future. I know that you all have incredibly bright futures. I look forward to seeing your continued success in the future. Please stay in touch. And we're going to continue to do our best as we move forward. You guys, there are certain monuments, there are certain monumental moments in the history of Show Choir. We talked about the first 5 years of Show Choir, how they built the program, and then we have 2010, which was a change where Kevin Chase came in, and we have 2015, the Bird year, and we have this year. This was one of those monumental years. You should be incredibly proud of being a part of this. But know that that we have now, those of us who are going to be continuing in the program, have a responsibility to live up to that as well. And I know that we're going to. I know that we have incredible leadership coming up, and I know that we have great kids that are going to continue that leadership, and we're going to continue to be strong and make you proud as we move forward. So I wanted to just have an opportunity to say thank you all to members of Power Company and the Current. I want to thank all the parents. I want to thank my incredible directors, Tanner and Kevin, as well as Kevin and Nick for being a part of this year. And Kevin and Tanner, if you guys have any final words here before we sign off.
Just thanks for a great season. I loved working with everybody. I'm sorry I can't say goodbye and good luck to all the seniors in person, but everybody from Megawatt and Watt and Power Company and Current, all the seniors that are leaving, I hope you come around and stop in and say hi to us as often as you can. And I always feel like you're welcome for a visit, because we would love to see you, and good luck to you in your future endeavors. And I hope you have a normal and safe summer, and everyone can get out and enjoy themselves. And take care and wash your hands.
Yes.
It was a great season. I could not be more fortunate to work with you guys. I know I say it all the time, but your dedication and character makes this group so amazing, and it makes me so proud to be a part of. And I'm so proud of everything that we've done this year. And seniors, I wish you the best of luck. Please come back and visit. I miss you guys already, and I miss everyone else, and I cannot wait to get started for next year.
All right. Thanks, everybody. I miss you guys. I wish we could be back in the choir room. I really miss that. I miss that opportunity. You guys, we'll get together again as soon as we can. All right. Thanks, everybody, once again for a great season, and we will see you next time.
See you later.